I am back again with a quick tutorial in regards to blogging on Squarespace. So when you're in your pages of your website, you have different options to create new page content, right? When you hit the plus icon, you have all these options. To create a blog, you select the blog with the little A. Now the page itself will appear like this on your website with not a lot of customization as far as spacing. There's no navigation. You don't have a lot of those options to add search or titles or anything like that. So what I do is I go to my left nav, then I create a blog page. In this case, I've created a blog index section, which then allows me to have scrollable content. I create a new blog page, and here you'll see I have set up a more customized experience for my users. So you get a header, you get welcome, kind of some direction on how to navigate through this website or through this blog section. Then my posts fall in line down here below. I give the option for search. You can create options to search by any category that I've created. I have a little bit of blurb about myself, and then I have my Instagram feed. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through on how to create a page similar to this. So we are going to create a new page down here below under not linked. Then we're going to edit the page contents. Simply use the dropper to create a new content block. My first process is going to be I want to create 2-column grid for my page layout. And now I know I want the right side to be smaller than the left. So here I'm going to hover over the dropper under the column that I want to add the content to. I'm then going to go down here to summary, and I'm going to select grid. From here I can select blog. I have other pages that are set up in blog format, or I can display a gallery, but in this case I'm going to display my blog. Then I'm going to go to the layout tab, and I'm going to go to auto. And then I can adjust how many images I want to run across. In this case, I want to go with 3. You can also change the layout if you just want them to be listed down the page. You can determine how big your image is. You can have them in a wall collage. Depending on if these images are different sizes, they will display accordingly. Or you can have them in a carousel, which would be a scrollable content block. In this case, I'm choosing grid. I'm then going to go down here, text size, medium. You can change any of these settings. The text size is that title there underneath. We're going to go with medium, seems good. I am going to keep it below, and then we're going to go to display. I don't tend to like to display my date. If you want, you may. Or you can, if you have multiple authors of your blog, you can select who that is. If you want the tags or the category to display, you can do that there. For now, I'm going to leave that at none. If you want to only show blog posts that are, say, in photography, you can do that. If you just start typing, you can do that there. Now I do know that I want all of my images to look the same size. So in this case, I'm going to select square so that I have a nice, even grid. I also know I want to have my copy centered. And under display, I also know that I want my read more link to show. You can turn off any excerpt. If you have an excerpt copy in your post itself, you can do that. You can turn off the title altogether. Lots of different options. So I'm going to apply those changes. And then you simply just come up here under column 2 and create the content you want to display. So here I want to have search. In this case, I do want to have search specific page only. I only want this to search my blog. And then you can enter Instagram. And there you have it. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Have a great day.